First of all, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the brothers on the highways and the byways, preaching and teaching this truth in sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. Okay, I want to really go into some precepts about the Most High, our Father, in the truth. You know, our Father, who is our Creator, who is our Master, and who is over all things in all creations. That He is omnipotent, and He controls every side of life, whether it be death or life. And I'm going to just hit these precepts. And as I always say, if it ain't for you, just change the channel. Treat it like a commercial. But let's get into it. All right. First, I want to start off in Proverbs 29 and 26. And it reads, "Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord." Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. One more again. Proverbs 29 and 26. "Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord." Okay? In other words, now when he's saying you seek the ruler's favor, let's say you have a job and you go to your boss and you tell your boss, "Hey, you know, boss man, I need a raise and shit." Okay? I need a raise, all right? And right now we got Esau ruling over us. You might get stopped by the cops and try to seek favor from the cops by not fucking with you. But the judgment is of the Lord, because He put the spirit in man, and man's goings are of the Lord. All right? So you can seek the ruler's favor all day long, but it's the Most High that make the judgment from the beginning and the final judgment. All right? So let's keep going and stay on topic. I want to go ahead and mosey on over to Psalms 145 and 17. And it reads, "The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is righteous in all His ways, and holy is all His works." Okay? So whether He put a motherfucker to death, or whether He raised a child up, whether He make your ass poor, or whether He make your ass rich, whether He make you lose that money, break your car, lose that job, or whatever, He did it, and He righteous in doing it. Because obviously you needed to be chastised, or either that's your judgment for some shit you did past. All right? So He do all that, and He is righteous in all the acts that He do. Okay? So what I'm saying is you must give credit and honor and glory and all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, whether your ass be lifted up or put down in a goddamn dunghill. Alright? And I want to go on to the 1 Samuel 2 and 6. "The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai killeth, and He maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. He do it all." Let's keep it going. Amos 3 and 6. "Shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid?" That's a question. Okay? "Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai hath not done it?" Now I want to elaborate a little bit on the trumpet. That trumpet is the brothers who out there is on the highways and the byways pushing and preaching this truth. I believe that's in Isaiah 58, okay? Isaiah 58, either the first verse or the second verse, okay? You know, "Blow ye the trumpet," all right? So, well, these motherfuckers out here ain't afraid. The only one's going to be afraid right now in this time is the elect. The only one's going to fear is the elect. The 1/3, okay? And the 1/3 consists of 144,000 and the multitude, okay? They the only ones going to fear. But that trumpet is being blown is by the apostles, a great millstone, and all the Achaim that's under great millstone apostles, okay? Pushing and preaching this truth on the street, all right? Let's keep it moving. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32 and 39. And it reads, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me," little g. "I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." So once you're in the hands of the Most High on the wrong side, on that side of judgment, guess what? Ain't nobody can save your motherfucking ass. That's what that scripture's saying. He kill, He make alive. He wound, He heal. If you need healing, you need to pray unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. If your ass take some type of medication, or you want to go to the doctors, you better pray to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wa Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, first before you take your ass to the doctors. First before you take that medication. Ask the Lord to let that medication work. Because you could take that shit and guess what? Your ass won't be healed. You could go to the highest goddamn doctor in the fucking world, and guess what? The Most High will make your ass look like a fool for depending on the man. It is the Most High that heals. It is the Most High that hurts, okay? Don't be talking about, oh, the devil out here working and shit. People like the devil out here working, the devil out here working, ain't working. No, the Most High is working, okay? All the time. Let's keep it popping. Let's go to Isaiah 42 and 8. And it reads, I am Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. That is my name. And my glory will I not give to another. Neither my praise to graven images. So he will not give his glory to another, but you have people out there today, they'll say, oh, the devil made me do it. And the motherfucker, the devil ain't made you do it. Okay? Oh, the devil must be out here working overtime. No, it's the Most High. Give him glory. If he fuck you up, oh, all praise be to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Call Allah, walk about Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Our alumnium. Okay? Give him glory in all things, okay? All things, whether your ass be cast into the ground or lifted up to a highest pillar. You give the Most High glory in everything. And if you can't give glory, that must mean he didn't kill your ass, all right? So you definitely give him glory for not killing your ass, because most people, when they glorify the Most High, is when they get something good. They got a raise, thank you, Lord. Okay, they got through some shit, thank you, Lord. But nobody gives the glory to the power, to the Most High power, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, when they're going through a rough time. In all times, you give him glory. All right? So, now I want to read out of Matthew's, the 10th chapter, and the 10th chapter, 29th verse, and the 30th verse. And it reads, Matthew 10:29. Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? 30 verse. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So you know what that's saying? The Most High is omnipotent. Not one bird can fall to the fucking ground without him not knowing. You know how many? I don't know how many birds on the earth. I mean, we talk about cajillions. I don't even think I have a word to even put it in that, okay? A cajillion birds, all right? So not one bird can fall to the ground without the Father ordaining that to happen, okay? All right? So, and the very hairs of your head, I counted. Shit, I'm gonna lose count after probably about 10 hairs, okay? I'm gonna forget where I begin at. So he has every hair on your head counted, okay? So if you like me, you got your George Jefferson shit on, guess what? He know how much hair you got, and he know how much hair you don't got, all right? So the Most High is omnipotent. He control and ordain everything. And if you go back and you read the first and the second chapter of Job, the books of Job, it will let you see that the Most High is omnipotent. He ordained everything to go down. Just like the shit that just happened in Brussels. Hey, we bring it in, okay? Well, hey, that's just closer to the end. They need to come on with the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High ordained that. So he gonna do everything in his time that he has set up, all right? We must be patient and enduring to the end. I'm speaking to all the Akim that be in the truth and the faith and sincerity, all right? Now, let's keep going. Let's go to Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In a time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay, so he got angels out here set up just to fuck a person up. I mean, that's basically what he's saying. He got angels out here just to tear your ass up and put that belt to you. All right? And I'm talking about a spiritual belt. I ain't talking about your leather belt your daddy or your mama got. I'm talking about that real belt. All right? I'm talking about that belt to fire your ass. I'm talking about that belt for your bitch to leave y'all. I'm talking about that belt for you, you know, for you to lose your money or some shit. He got angels out there to change the direction of men. All right? So, let's keep going. Let's go to Psalm 78 and 49. And this talk about the time when we came out of Egypt. We just celebrated the Passover, okay? So, I mean, we're not really celebrated, but you know, we just did the Passover. We rehearsed the righteous acts, all right? I don't want people to think it's a celebration. It's a solemn assembly. All right? So, Psalm 78 and 49. It reads, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. We just read in Sirach, you know what I'm saying? We just read in Sirach 39, he created spirits to bring upon wrath. So the spirits that he sent on Egypt, they was all about wrath, all right? And if you read that whole chapter in Psalm 78, you will see that it's talking about the time that we came up out of Egypt, and that night when he told the Israelites, you know what I'm saying, my brethren, my Achim, to go ahead and put the blood of the lamb on they doorposts, on the lintels and the doorposts, okay? Because those evil angels, he was going to give them a order to go down there and slay all the firstborn. So it's the Most High that ordained all things, okay? He can ordain, and I'm not just going to be on the point of you being destroyed or you being going through hard times. He ordained when your ass have a good day too. If you get a raise, the Most High ordained that raise, all right? If you find $100, he made sure you was going to walk that day at that time to find that $100, all right? So the Most High ordained everything. It comes from him. And I got one more scripture before I close it out, and let's get it. And it's in Psalms 103, and it reads, know ye that the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he is the Most High power. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. And I'm talking about Yasharallah, okay? He Prince Power. I'm talking about the real people, okay? Not the motherfuckers over there in Israel right now. I ain't talking about the Israelis. I'm talking about Yasharallah, okay? All the tribes of Yasharallah. We are his people, and he is the power, okay? So I want to say all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the brothers on the highways and the byways, preaching and teaching this truth and sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. Death to America, Kwame Yasharallah. Shalom.